Hey tribe, and welcome to Bobo-Nesha Ancestral Tales, where we cut your prayers and keep it moving. Welcome to our Friday reading. Today's reading is going to be on Ice Spice and Cleo Trapper. I don't know what kind of information I can get out of this, but I know a lot of you guys have asked about this specific reading. And a lot of you guys have told me a lot of information, like what you said last time, it came to be, whatever. So we're just gonna see. Now I'm gonna say something because I was getting some downloads earlier this morning about Ice Spice, and I'm just gonna say the downloads that I got right quick. So specifically for Ice Spice, this is the energy that I was picking up earlier today. Ice Spice, and I've said this before, Ice Spice is an empty vessel. I told you guys that, and according to Cleopatra, it's true. I told you guys that in my last reading. Go check it out on Ice Spice. Got tons of readings on there. But anyways, so I don't know. But like something about this whole thing and Ice Spice and the fame getting to her head and how she's affecting people, and now things are trying to backfire on her. It just really, my spiritual eyes are like twitching and going crazy because I'm starting to realize just how much this girl has no spiritual protection over her. And this breaks me. It saddens me. God, if you guys could only see what I see in the spirit, you would understand where I'm coming from. But like, I don't see any protection over Ice Spice. None. I know, it sounds so bad. She has, and I'm not saying this because I want anything to affect her. I don't want you guys wishing anything on her, but she's like easy prey. She's easy. It makes me sad. It makes me very sad because she never woke up. This is why it's important to answer the call. It's very important to answer the call. She never woke up. Nobody in her lineage ever woke up. They all kind of went with the flow. Okay. There hasn't been anybody to answer the call that God sends upon you to wake up to protect those in your lineage. There hasn't been one in her line. I feel like there may have been one before, like she has her grandparents, the grandparents' parents, they may have been awoke or woken, but I feel like that was the last generation. I know this is so crazy. Like I said, I see things in the spirit when I speak spiritually. There is no protection over this poor girl. And like I say poor girl because she's doing stupid stuff to people who have protection over their life. And that's why she's going through the BS that she's going through. Oh man, okay. And it's weird because I have Ice Spice and you have Sexy Red. Both of these females, I know this is crazy, both of these females are very empty vessels. Like like just like you hit a bottle that has nothing in there. It's like nothing. There's nothing there. Matter of fact, they would rather not deal with life as it comes. They'd rather just allow someone else to fix it. And yes, I said Sexy Red. Sexy Red and Ice Spice, both are the same. Empty. Nothing. There's nothing going for them. They are the perfect people for Illuminati. They're the perfect ones because they don't even see what they're doing. And it's scary for someone spiritual like me because I like it actually makes my ears like go like up, and it makes me wonder, like, were you sent here to be empty? Like, what? Like, that's the part I don't get it. I'm telling you guys, I don't get that part. And I'm trying to understand that from my ancestors. And we can ask that in the reading too, but like, were you sent here to be an empty vessel to be controlled? Because that's exactly what's happening. She does not have protection over her own soul. She doesn't have protection over herself. And I haven't figured this part out yet. And like, with me and my spiritual journey, when I'm on my journey, I need to know everything. Like, I've always looked up to King Solomon. King Solomon was like God's, like God would give him messages, and King Solomon just fought and sought after wisdom, and he kept looking and looking and looking and looking, and like he never felt like he knew anything. Like, he always was open. The only downfall of King Solomon was his fleshly desires for women, and like he just kept looking, because the reality of this world is you're never gonna get the truth. You gotta keep searching, and the truth will start to come out. But since the world is so infinite, energy is so infinite, so you never truly understand. So you always have to look it up. You always gotta find out. You always gotta be aware. So that's what I don't get. I've never encountered an energy as empty as Ice Spice and Sexy Red. It's like nothing is there. And it's really sad that I can go on for 7 minutes and 5 seconds talking about how empty this girl is. It's like there's so much in her emptiness that there's nothing there. And it sounds like people always like to call me a hater, but like, I really don't give two shits about this poor baby. Like, if anything, I hope that she can find herself. I don't give two fucks. Like, I hope she's okay. I hope she can wake up one day, but the way she's going right now, she's empty. Whether you like it or not, my baby girl is empty. She's looking for happiness through you guys. You guys are looking for a God through her. And you can hate me or love me for this bullcrap that I'm saying right now, but the one thing you cannot say is it's not the truth. This is the fucking truth. And whether you like it or you don't, you will know which side you stand on if you fucking understand what the fuck I'm talking about, and if you don't. This girl is empty, and you should feel sorry for her, because she went against somebody who's not empty. She's been going after people who are not empty. Let that fucking shit sink in. God, it just like, it irks me. It makes me hot, because people are so dumb. Like, no offense, but people are so fucking dumb. They don't see the truth. You cannot just smack this shit in someone's head and make them understand. And that's the part that like really like, damn, I'm human and I see this shit and I feel bad, because there's people that really don't see what I see. You guys really look at these damn fucking celebrities and you're like, oh yeah, look at her, she's doing her shit. Like, yeah, Ice Spice, get it, Ice Spice. Yeah, shake that booty, Ice Spice. Like, get it sexy. And you don't see how stupid we have become as a society. It's so sad. It is so fucking sad, because I have kids in this generation. I have freaking Gen Z children growing up thinking that people like Ice Spice are the shit. When I had Lauryn Hill, you guys had Ice Spice. Oh, shit. I had Tupac talk about open your eyes because the truth is not there. But then when you got truth tellers, people telling you the fucking truth, you guys are like, no, you're a hater. You don't know nothing. And I don't know why I feel so fucking passionate about this, but I feel so bad for this next generation coming up. I feel so bad for you guys. Because you don't see how the fuck they're playing you. This girl is empty. And she's going against people that their parents, that their ancestors guide them. You don't have to like Nicki Minaj from a freaking grain of salt. And this isn't me hating on anybody. But I will tell you, that girl knows where she comes from. She knows about her ancestry. Whether they're good or evil, she knows which side she sides with. She knows where she sides. And I haven't picked up not one card. Nicki Minaj knows where she sides with. Cardi B knows which side she sides with. Cleo Trappa knows her ancestors. And she knows where she sides with. Those three women that I claimed, those names that I said, all have protection over them. Ice Spice has no protection. She went and got protection from man. She didn't get protection from her ancestors. She didn't get protection from God. She didn't get protection from nowhere. This girl is so 3D. Minus 3D, she's so 2D that she is not able to see what's truly in front of her. And I can only pray that this woman opens her fucking eyes. You are siding with the enemy, mama, and you don't even fucking see that shit. And if you get fucking angry about this fucking message that I'm giving you right now, I feel bad for you too, and I'm gonna send a prayer out for you. We live in a very physical, human world. But we reside with spirits that control it. And if you're stupid, and if you're blinded, yes, I said stupid. I don't give no two shits about what I said. I meant it. If you're going to act like you can't see and you want to be blinded, whew. Those who have eyes, let them see. Those who have ears, let them hear. And if you do not have eyes or ears, then I'm ready for the drama. I'm ready for the beef. Bring it on. I'm ready, baby, because I don't really care. So, just because I said that, anybody that has anything negative to say, I'm going to leave your messages up. Normally, I block them, but I'm going to leave them up because my ancestors don't want me to block them this time. My ancestors guide me every single day. I hear them. I meditate with them. I'm in tune with them. I know myself. Do you know yourself? This poor baby girl does not know herself. She's the definition of what they want us all to be. And anyone that follows her blindly is falling into the trap of exactly where they want us to be. I don't think I've ever gotten this deep. You guys got like a whole different side of me. Like you guys got the full 1000% version of me in this reading right here. I didn't do not one reading on this, but I can tell you right now that Ice Spice needs to change. She needs to change. She needs to open herself. But I can tell you, she is not going to. She doesn't want to wake up. I don't even like doing readings on her because it's so empty. It's just nothing. Like, why am I wasting my time speaking on someone who is so empty? Like, it's so easy to read your energy. It's so easy. It shouldn't be this easy. It shouldn't be this easy because you know what? When it is this easy, they can control you, do what they want from you, and then get rid of you. And that's exactly what's going to happen. But the problem is, Ice Spice is not going to last as long as you guys may want her to last, because she's going after people that actually know themselves and that are connected to their spirit guides. Now, if Ice Spice could sit down, just chill, and just be relax, maybe nothing would happen to her. But what she's doing is good because it's bringing in money for those who are more powerful above her. She's bringing in money. But at the same time, she's bringing in money, drama, and she's losing stuff. So they don't need her. Her power is going to shrink as her power starts to go down. You're going to find that Ice Spice becomes the next Little Kim. Now, I'm not going to make this long because I already made the other part like 16 minutes. Ice Spice, man, girl, mama, your energy pissed me the fuck off because they are using you openly. You don't fucking see it. You're stressing me the fuck out as if I was your tia or your auntie or whatever the fuck. Ooh, if she was my niece, oh, she give me so much stress. I'd be like, baby, please listen to me, mama. Não faz isso. If you actually follow me, you know I speak Portuguese, but Ice Spice não faz isso, mama. Vai estar sofrendo. Tá de brincar à toa. Ice Spice, don't do that, mama. You're playing too much. That's what I would say. She be stressing me out. She stresses me out. Just get clarification on everything that I said, please, ancestors. It all looks good. She's so busy looking at everything around her that she forgets to realize that at the end of the day, things can fall apart. You are only where you are at the moment. You cannot cross so many people. And I feel like a lot of people wouldn't have went against her if she didn't act the way that she acts. But the fact that she acts so entitled and she allows another man to control her, she doesn't even see what she's doing to herself. This woman is not going to be in power very long. Like, I've done a reading on her in the past, and I felt like she was going to be like, eventually she get into something else. She has a big team behind her. She needs to slow it down because I'm not getting those same energies anymore. Because the more problematic she gets, the more they're going to start seeing her mess up. Because she's going to go into drugs. She's going to start drinking. You're going to be hearing about DUIs. You're going to be hearing about all this other stuff about her. All these things. The things that her enemies are wishing on her. She doesn't have protection. She's an easy prey. The things her enemies wish on her. And trust me, she has some very powerful enemies. She doesn't have protection. She just has somebody there helping build her. And they will build her as long as she never fucks up. But if you got enemies there that are wishing evil on you and actually going behind the scenes doing brujeria, witchcraft to you, mama, you're not gonna last long. You are not gonna last long without any protection, without any protection. Oh, my Ice Spice. She's made enemies in her family. She doesn't even love herself right now. She's going through hell right now. She's going through hell right now. She has so much problems around her. It's not even funny, but she sits there just like, all right, well, like, you guys got this. I trust you. She's trusting someone else to clear her path. She needs to trust herself. She needs to trust herself. We're going to end the reading right there because I'm getting pissed off. I feel like I'm talking to my niece right now. Like, Ice Spice is young enough to be my niece. And I'm just like, Mama, por favor. Por favor. Like, please, Mama, please. Stop. Chill, Mama. Just chill. Because right now you're up. Tomorrow you can be down. This world is not promised. Matter of fact, the energy I'm picking up is her money is not even her money. Her money is the money of those above her. She is strictly a plant. And when they're done with her, she's going to be the next, what is that, vanilla ice, vanilla spice, whatever. The vanilla guy, you know, like, ice, baby. Ice, baby. Like, I don't, don't ask me why. He's saying ice, baby, and she's Ice Spice. Don't ask me why. But if she's not gonna be careful, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a new wave in the world where things change. Things are gonna change. Okay? It's not the same. She's learning just as much as everyone else is learning with her. And that's a dangerous thing because you're learning with those who are guiding you. And it's not like what it was. Life is not like what it was. There's going to be a new wave in life. You're not going to be at the top. She's going to make it to the bottom. Because the way she's moving, she's creating enemies with very powerful people in the spirit realm. Things in the physical, if you're powerful in the physical now, you're not going to be powerful in the spirit. I hate to say it. But if you're powerful in the physical, it's mostly because you were able to get away with tricking the fucking system between physical and spiritual. But that shit ain't gonna work no more. And I'm gonna end it right there because I'm getting real pissed off. I'm not cooling down. I'm trying to cool down. Got the fans blowing and everything. I am not cooling down. I'm getting more and more pissed from this fucking reading because this girl will not fucking wake up. And it could be because she's from New York and I'm feeling that New York pissed off energy. I don't know, because every person I've ever met from New York gets really pissed off. You know, I got a lot of family from New York. I got family that are Puerto Rican. I got family that are freaking African, and they literally like, there's no chill. There's no chill. So we're gonna end it right there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. That's gonna be our Saturday reading on BB Rexa. God, please make it more positive for me. We're gonna end it right there. All right, bye.